Hi and welcome back, HKSZ.TV's Cricket Academy stars. And as you know, what did I say to you on the presentation? Go Gardenia, go! I said that last night, remembering Shahrukh at the presentation here today with us this evening. Rehan as well, present here with us. And today's a special. It's an introductory digital tournament, the tournament that's been going on for the offset. But we've done something special for the climax with the digital tournament. Due to the home team and giving opportunities to everybody. Here we are, ready to go.
Yeah, that is a very positive move that you are going to provide them a chance. Your tournament, introductory tournament, was on a digital platform. That is very good.
It's becoming better and better. आज तो वक्त कभी नहीं कहा जा सकता. Pictures नहीं थी उनकी, वो international London से upload होनी होती, पहले opposition से discuss किया गया था. So we are on schedule.
Yeah, absolutely right. And today we are expecting a very good match because Mr. Sandeep came back from India. So the team is a well balanced.
Absolutely. Never seen Sandeep. Maybe I'll see him shortly or when he plays, but all the best. Shahrukh, welcome. Shahrukh, how are you feeling? Ready to go? Your families, loved ones, everyone will be able to see you. Matter of time just now. So talent, go, really.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. And it's always exciting to play versus the home team. Because you always have that, competitive game. And like you always say, we're expecting cricket to win today. So that's the plan.
Absolutely, you got reviews, nothing can go wrong. I mean, we get done by our sentiments whenever India and Pakistan take the ground. It's all the same when it comes to cricket, the most two powerful nations that bring it to the forum, really. But yeah, absolutely, cricket is always the winner, and cricket should win tonight, and cricket should always win.
Perfect, yeah, that's the idea. So from a team perspective, today, we have a great strength back, Sandeep, in terms of the batting order. And then today we have did a couple of changes, considering the pitch condition. We're leading with 3 spinners and 3 medium pacers. So the idea is to restrict the opponent somewhere within 150 to 180, because that's where our strength lies. And that's the plan. We'll do our best and we'll make sure we play good cricket today.
Good luck, Shahrukh. All the best, son. With that, here we are. We're going to speak to Gaff, home team captain. Well, I mean, I'm lost for words, and huge congratulations, and thank you very much for leading all the boys, the teams, and the momentum that you've set within the camp, within the UAE, within all the congratulations you're getting from your home team boys back in England.
Yeah, 100%. We love the support from everyone, and it's just been an amazing tournament. The boys have played exceptional this tournament, and we just look to play our good cricket. Every game we've got confidence, and we're building on that. No complacency. We're here for another good game of cricket.
Absolutely, no complacency. And with that, reviews, replays, slow motions, excitement, incitement, infusion. That's what we learn in London from cricket overall. Fantastic launch of the Pakistan Independence Day. Fantastic launch of the India Independence Day yesterday. I think we proved in the last Pakistan's upload as well with the quality. Unfortunately, the way the setup all is in London very different to adapt to different people, different technology, different systems. But we're there. As you can see, the production is paka, absolutely bona fide, and you can see that where there's a lag in the new one that we've put up of the same, that the quality doesn't lag, it just gets better and better. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Yeah, 100%. Both days it was exceptional to celebrate both Independence Day, 15th August and 14th August. And yeah, it was an absolutely thriller of game both days. And now today, here for another good game of cricket. And obviously there are issues and there's technical issues, but as you said, it's very different. And hopefully we're here for another good game of cricket.
Inshallah, we're here for another good game of cricket. Come on, baby mascot, right ready for the toss. How are you feeling? Ready to support your team? There we go. Okie doke. So, where's the coin? Right, the home team captain will flip it. Have you shown him which is the heads, by the way, and which is the tails? Ready? Nicely flip. Tails is the call. Heads it is. HKSZ win the toss. What do you want to do?
Bat first.
You're going to bat first. What did you want to do?
that first, but yeah, that's fine. All the best.
All the best. So, Gardenia out at the United Arab Emirates have lost the toss. HKSZ, first 11, have won the toss. The young development side, and they're going to bat first. And Mohammed, come in with the coin. Come on, take the coin. Give me a nice clean flip. Let's practice that flip. Come on, flip it. Give me a nice clean flip. Oh, he's the man who's going to be tossing all the tour coins now. Every game, you're the flipper for the home team, all right? That's the flips that I want to see. With that, don't go anywhere. www.hksz.tv, www.londonpremierleague.live, www.hkzsports.services, www.hkzcricketacademy.com, and Expo 2020. Get out here, lads. A lot of exciting times coming ahead, and UAE in its full swing, back on track, always was on track, but pandemic delays have worked out better for everybody, really. So, God bless, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. UAE unites us. Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shahrukh first ball. Good shot, Bash. It's 1 run. Very good shot. Through the gap and this field. Very good fielding. Very good bowling by Shahrukh. Try straight to the bowler. He's playing smart. That went so high. Very good shot. That's a 6 run. Playing smart. Very good fielding. Playing very smart too. The 1. think that's out. Let's take a review. Hit back. Oh, through the gap over. 2. Very good bowling is mostly, but that's wide. Another wide, I think. Missed by the keeper. Poor fielding. 2 run. Very good bowling. It's wide. 2 wides. 3. Good keeping. He catch the ball, hits his stumps. Very good fielding. And so no run there. Expensive over. Try to go right, left. Dot ball. Very good fielding, and there's 1 run. Good running. Last ball of the inning. Of the over. Very good. Through the gap. Misfield. Good flip. That's 2 run.
That was our young prodigy, Mohammed, doing a little bit of commentating. Thank you, Mohammed. Very good job. Saw the score after 2 overs, 19 for 0. Not too bad of a start for HKSZ, just under 10 and over. Jasleen and Akshay taking a positive start towards the innings, with Sharik to bowl the 3rd over, the captain of Gardenia 11. A little bit expensive in his first over, given 10 off it. He may want to watch his economy there. Ooh. He's tried to play around that and completely missed it. Not the best shot by Akshay. We've seen how strong he is when he plays through the line, and that's the thing he needs to do right now. He needs to be playing straight. Very talented kid, Akshay. Flicked away into the leg side. There's no man out there, so I think that's going to run away. That might have gone all the way. I think we're just going to check that. We have a look here. He got some good connection on that, good air time. I think that's in the rope though. So, yep, 4-run signal there by the umpire. Akshay won't mind that at all. So Shahrukh conceding a boundary of his second ball, which is not what he'd be wanting. There we see just chipped back over the bowler's head by Akshay. Had he hit that a little bit harder, I reckon it would have gone a bit further and maybe over the boundary. He seemed to have connected it quite well despite not trying to hit it hard. So Akshay, he's going to continue his decent form with Jasleen on the other side supporting him. Projected score sitting at 201. I think that might be a wide ball. No. Umpire opts against wide. I think that just inside the line, might have been sitting on the line. But nevertheless. A solid block there by Jasleen. Like a brick wall. He's not letting Shahrukh breach his defences early on. He's not going to allow Shahrukh to pick up the wicket. So the last ball of Shahrukh's over. And let's see if he can finish it off clinically. He's made a good comeback despite the 4 he conceded on second ball. And played across the line, and I don't think there's a man out there, but it's not going to run away either. So I think they're going to pick up 2 runs. A decent throw back in. And that's going to be the end of the over. So 7 runs off it. HKSZ Development XI not going to mind that one at all. 3 overs gone. 26 for naught is the score. And with 3 overs left in the power play, I reckon HKSZ are going to be eyeing up maybe 50 in the power play. But that could all change with the loss of a few wickets. I think the key thing in T20 cricket is that openers stick in to play the full overs. Otherwise, it puts a bit of pressure on the lower order to score when they might not be as comfortable in the middle as the top order are. Smoked between mid-on and mid-wicket. A little underarm, sidearm there, but they're going to pick up 2 runs nonetheless. Full toss, smoked into the leg side. Has he got all of it? I think he has. That's going to be a no ball called as well, and 6 runs. Slipped, I think that slipped out of the bowler's hand. Akshay just shifts his weight onto the back foot and puts his bat through it. And that flies through the air. Big shot into the offside. I think he's tried to make use of the free hit, but hasn't connected well at all there. He's not going to be happy with himself, Akshay. But yeah, you can see there, he just looks into the air as if to say, that's a bit of a shame. But he's not going to mind, because that's 8 runs in 2 balls. And an expensive start to the over. 9 runs off it already with a free hit. Heaved into the offside. I don't think he's got all of that. Is there a man underneath it? No, it's going to land safely between long off and cover. And 1 short run called by the umpire. Played straight to the man, it's fielded not so greatly, it's gone straight through his legs. That's going to cost him a single. Cut away by Akshay and misfielded at backward point. Jasleen says he wants the single, and rightly so. Tells Akshay to run through. Akshay trusts his call as his partner. It was his call, and he'll make it through to the other end. So quite an expensive over. They dragged it back slightly in the 3rd over, bringing the rate down to less than 10 and over. But with this over conceding 12 runs with 1 ball left, the rates jumped up to almost 10 and over again. There's the last ball is a dot ball, so finally the dot ball he was looking for comes, and that's going to be the end of the 4th over with 39, almost 10 and over. Jasleen and Akshay putting Gardenia 11 under the pump early. And down at Lords, the score sitting at 112 for 7 for England. With the 3rd session commenced last day, England require 160 with only 3 wickets in hand. I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Josh Butler seems to be blocking out for the draw, and Ollie Robinson is supporting him, but that could change. India with some serious firepower. We saw their fast bowlers pumped up today. But anyway, let's continue with our game. Starts off with a wide to Sharik. An interesting decision for Gardenia to start from this end. Usually we see teams in the 21 over tournament start with the short boundary so that the innings ends with this longer boundary on the leg side, but Gardenia have chosen to start with the longer boundary, and I don't think it's been paying off. Pumped a full-fledged drive, and is there a man out there? There's no one out there, but no, there is a man out there, but it's not going to run away. The outfield very slow, means that they're only going to pick up 2. I don't think Akshay connected well with that one at all, because had he connected it, he's a big strong lag, it would have flown away to the boundary. Would have sailed over the rope had he connected properly, but doesn't get all of it. It's a little hard to bat on this wicket. Sometimes the ball can sit and die. There we go, a slightly shorter one, but bumped straight to mid-wicket. Jasleen sent back, and a dot ball for Sharik. A rare dot ball for him. Hit straight down the ground, and 2 men converging. Long off's going to cut that one off, backed up by long on. I think that's Sandeep who collected that out on the boundary, number 17. picks it up and tosses it in. They're only going to get a single off that. Again, Akshay looking to go over cover with that one, but the ball stayed straighter. And he didn't read the line correct. So that's only going to be 1 run. A decent start to the over. Flicked into the leg side. And I think that's going to run all the way for 4. The third boundary in that area. And Shahrukh with a full toss on the pads. And that's exactly the type of ball you don't want to bowl to someone like Jasleen. You saw him pump you over your head in the first over. So he's batting with great confidence. And he continues that. Jasleen flicking it into the leg side for 4. And beautiful stuff. He seems to be getting his iron well, and he seems to have got his iron well. You can see the little the white mark on the green tape of his bat, indicating he's hit that out of the middle and just flicked off his pads again. He's playing well off his pads here, is Jasleen. Rotating the strike very well are the HKSZ Development 11. That's the thing, HKSZ Development 11 have realised that singles here in T21 cricket, especially when the boundary is very big and the outfield is quite slow, that singles are your gold mine. And I think that's been the downfall of most teams in this tournament. They've tried to play big shots early on and it's not gone in their favour. There you can see young Zakaria at square leg. Hit, and Jasleen lets it go through his legs for the last ball of the over, which is going to be a single. So 9 runs off that, quite an expensive over, if I'm not wrong. 3, 5, 6. Yep, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 runs off that over, my bad. HKSZ closing in on 50 after 5 overs with 1 over left in the first power play with the loss of none. They're going to be looking up at about 55, maybe 60 in this power play, which is 10 and over. A very good start for them. Partnership sitting at 49 in 30 balls. The projected score 205. Was a very good toss to win today, I reckon. Side change as well. So the last over of this power play is going to go from the short boundary. So I reckon they're going to try and take on the short boundary and make use of the power play while it's there. The new bowler Suki in to bowl the last over of the power play in with a dot ball to start his first over. Pumped into the offside. I don't think there's a man. Oh, there is. There's a man who runs around from long off. He's made good ground there, and he's going to pick up a single, is Akshay. Jasleen, the set batsman, who's seeing the ball quite nicely. I reckon he's going to try and pump Suki, put him under the pump early, try and send him over the rope with the short boundary on his leg side. But that could be the downfall, that could be his downfall, and that could cost him his wicket. With the 50-run partnership up, a 50 partnership up for Akshay and Jasleen, the 50 up for HKSZ Development. Hits it into the leg side, straight to long on for a single. Jasleen there not letting the short boundary tempt him, and he respects the good ball and puts it in for a single. That's good T20 batting there by him, and well backed up by Akshay. A very even contribution to this 50 partnership. Both of these batsmen scoring at just over a run a ball. slightly wider, and I don't think that's been called wide, but they're going to run for a single. So that is going to be buys. Did the umpire call that wide? So it must come off the bat then. Jasleen tries to get underneath it, but to no success. Hits it again to long on, who's going to pick it up and throw it back in. Simple regulation fielding. So a good over for Suki. A good smart decision by Sharik, who's sitting behind the stumps now. Oh, they're wearing the same kit. Right. Akshay shuffles and just sweeps it into the leg side. There's no man out there, but he's not hit that great. That's not going to run away, but they're going to pick up 2 runs. Akshay is going to be slightly disappointed that he didn't get all of that. He played the correct shot, shuffled, put a little improvising there. Shuffles across and hits it into the leg side for 2 runs, and well fielded. A good chase by the fielder, not giving up and collecting it before they could run a third. And that brings the end of the power play. So 55 for 0 after 6 overs sees that HK's development 11 seem to be in the driving seat here, and Gardenia are going to want to restrict HKS slightly more if they want to keep them in that 150 to 180 threshold that they were talking about at the toss. Yeah, you can see Zikria on the stump, on the square leg umpire there. And not the best delivery to start the over for this guy, Arvind here. A wide ball, and they're going to run 2. Yep, they've run through for 2. Arvind with a loosener there to start off his over. You can see a wide ball completely missed by the keeper. Didn't get his footwork right there at all. And it's cost him 3 runs. 2 runs even. So Arvind is going to have to drag this one back and make this a good over if he wants to continue his spell. A full toss there. And it's just under the waist height. He's left a full toss. Jasleen has left the full toss. He was hoping that that might have been called a no ball, but to no avail because he's gotten away with a poor delivery. Another full toss. Jasleen chips it straight back to him, and he's given his wicket off an absolutely shocking delivery. That is not the type of wicket that Gardenia would have been looking for, but it's a wicket nonetheless. Jasleen has given his wicket away off a full toss when he should have played that across the line. He's tried to hit that straight, and he's leading edged it straight back to the bowler, playing around it slightly, and it's cost him his wicket. We'll see here on the replay Arvind with probably one of the luckiest wickets he's going to pick up today. Here you can see on the replay, Jasleen gets out to probably one of the worst deliveries of the day. Arvind with a full toss. I don't know where Jasleen was trying to hit that one, but he's chipped it straight back to the bowler, who takes a simple catch and celebrates it because that's going to be the first wicket, and Gardenia have drawn first blood after the 6th over. And the skipper walks in, Kaf Ramzan, to replace Jasleen, who's out in a very unfortunate manner after playing some very nice shots and playing off his pads very well. The commentator's curse sees that his innings comes to an end, and with that strides in the captain Kaf Ramzan to face his first ball from the short boundary, the DP World end. There we see him on the camera, big tall mountain of a man. Gives the pitch a knock. Setting up his guard there. Arvind is going to be very happy that he was able to pick off a wicket off not the greatest ball that he's probably bowled, and he'll probably bowl a lot more better balls this innings. Another wide loopy delivery, but it's not called by the umpire, but misfielded. Oh no, I think he's going to, yep, he's not called by the umpire, so buys to start Kaf's innings. Keeper misses it completely, and they're going to take a single off that. Keeper needs to get his footwork right if he wants to be able to stop these buys, because extras are costing them quite a lot of runs here, and it could cost them a game if he's not careful, because extras in T20 cricket are a landmine, a very big landmine, and it could cost them wicket. It could cost them big runs, because extras tend to build up to the point where you've given about 30 or 40 if you're not careful. Looped, and he's landed it in a good position there, because Akshay can only block that straight back to him. Had he swept that, I reckon he could have got that away. Not turning it much, Arvind, but he's dropping it in a decent position. I reckon if he bowled a ball like that to Kaf might try and go after that. He's going to have to be careful and watch his lines. He cut away by Akshay and misfielded by backward point, but his cover is going to run around and collect it for him, so just a single. Kaf hits that straight back to Arvind, who's going to collect that with ease and commence the 7th over. So, with 5 runs and a wicket off that over, Gardenia seem to have dragged it back just slightly. The run rate dropping just a little bit, but not to any issue for the HKSZ Development 11, because they're not going to be too worried. 60 off the first 7 means that it's created a stable partnership in the opening overs, and a stable platform for the middle order, the top order, and the big hitters like Ibrahim to come and play their natural game and score some runs, some last minute crucial runs that could easily be game changing. So Suki to continue, bowl his second straight, little bit of outswing there, and there's a man at mid off who's thrown it, could be buzzers. Kaf was looking for the 2, but Akshay not interested at all. He ran through for the single and didn't turn for look for 2. Could have been 2, but Akshay not paying attention. Kaf looking for the buzzers. So Kaf yet to open his account. And push straight to mid-off. He tries to go for it one-handed, but fumbles it slightly, but it's not going to cost him a run there. We've seen Kaf, who's played some very crucial innings for HKSZ. He seems to get off to a slow start, but plays catch-up brilliantly. Beautiful cover drive there, but it's to no avail. Straight to the man there, so a good shot for no runs. Gets into some nice shapes, this Kaf. Puts his bat through the ball. Strong lad. Can clear any boundary on this field, and there aren't many boundaries that are too big for him to clear. Keeps his shapes, and back of the hand, a little slower ball there, and I think that's going to be a single. Yep, and mid-off slips as he picks that one up, and that Kaf's going to open his account with a single. Some very strong lineups today for both sides. It's looked to be an interesting game. Akshay shuffles and punches it, cleanly fielded by mid-off, and he's hit that too hard, so they're not going to be able to run through for a single there. Akshay seems to be trying to take on the short boundary like I said he would, but he's had no success yet. He's going to be looking to clear at least one before the side change happens again, and HKSZ are going to be eyeing up maybe 80 80 or 90 before the side change. But the end of the over, a very clinical one at that for Suki. 3 runs off it. 63 for 1 after 8 overs means that Gardenia have dragged this back very nicely. The projected score, if they go at this rate, 165. So a very promising total if they continue at this rate. But I reckon in the last few overs when the run rate picks up, 180, 100%, even 200 on the cards here with the firepower that the HKSZ boys have to come with the likes of Faizan and quick singles by Rana and Ibrahim who can hit the ball a mile. Arvind here to continue. Let's see what he's able to do. A big full toss and Akshay hits that, and I think there's a man out there, but to no avail. It's going to go all the way. So Akshay, like I said, taking on the short boundary. Arvind was getting lucky in his first over, but it seems to me that his luck has run out because his first ball's dispatched straight in to the DP World End boundary. Full flurry of the bat, gets all of it and smoked into the leg side boundary, long on boundary for a maximum. So his second maximum of the innings. Here we can see doesn't even try to hit it hard, just pure timing, puts his bat through it and it flies away to the boundary. Just the sheer power of both these guys is enough to clear any boundary, and with their technique and their shapes, no boundary is too big for these two. Arvind conceding a 6 of his first ball, a loopy full toss, and Akshay pumps it into the offside, and that's going to run away, I think. Yep, runs away into the extra cover boundary for another 4, and Akshay seems to be putting Arvind under the pump. He doesn't let his partner's wicket go in vain, and he's not happy that he lost his partner to a poor delivery, and he's making Arvind pay for it, is Akshay. Big strong shots here by Akshay. He's putting his bat through the ball, getting his timing perfect, and with lovely amounts of power just to get the ball into the rope. It's a slow outfield here, but that doesn't mean anything because no shot is going to be swept away into the leg side, and that's going to be stopped. He's not bowling the balls that he wants to be because it's costing him a few runs. 12 runs off the first 3 balls. Sweeped it into the leg side. There you can see not the best ball. Another full toss by Arvind on the leg stump, outside leg even, and he's lucky that got cut off by the man. Making a few adjustments to his field. Six boundaries in the inning so far for HKSZ and not 10 overs up. That's going to be a wide ball, well left by Akshay. Arvind with a very expensive over. He got away with these, we call them pies in England. Got away with them in the first over, but Akshay does not let him get away with them in the second, conceding 13. Full ball, driven straight to long off for a single. It's a very good batting there by Akshay. Picks up 2 boundaries, a double, a wide, and then just pumps it into the offside for a single. That's great T20 batting by him, which brings Kaf on strike, and Arvind is going to be looking to bowl some good balls to Kaf, because if he doesn't, Kaf's going to make him pay the price for sure. They're slightly loopy, but in a good area, and Kaf gets over it and drops it into the ground, looking for a single, but Akshay turns it down. Last ball of Arvind's over. He's going to be hoping he can follow up that dot with another, maybe even a wicket. Into the leg side, and Kaf should have left that really, but it's not going to run away. He gets it on the toe end. I think they're going to run for 2, maybe 3. No, they're only going to bring back 2. Kaf probably should have left that ball alone. I reckon if he had got down on his knee and swept that, that would have gone into the deep square leg boundary. Easily could have been a maximum had he got down on the knee, but nevertheless, picks up 2 for it. And with an expensive over for Arvind with 14, 16 off it, if I'm not wrong. Score sits at 79 for the loss of 1 after 9 overs, and with one over left from the DP World end, HKs are going to look to propel this score to maybe somewhere in the 90s and take use of the final over from the short boundary before they bat from the long end, the football stadium end. There you can see the first innings, the score 79 for the loss of 1. A very good start and a very good platform being built for the lower order and the middle order to come in and play their shots. CAF going to take responsibility. Akshay playing the anchoring innings in this game so far, and HKSZ sitting on top here, I reckon. But all it takes in T20 cricket is a few good overs. Pushed into the offside there by Akshay. Akshay's sitting at 43 now of 30 balls. He's playing a very good innings so far for HKSZ. He's looking to, he's eyeing up maybe a ton if he plays the whole innings here. Suki to continue from the DP World end. Just beats the outside edge. A little bit more bounce, a little bit of extra bounce there for Suki. Means that it travels past the outside edge of CAF. Slightly wider and sliced into the offside. He hasn't got all of that, but it's just in the gap and it's going to put away for 2 runs. A good throw in there by the fielder. CAF again looking to see if he can pick up on any buzzers, but to no avail. And the score from Lords sits at 120 for 8 for England, with session 3 commencing. Ollie Robertson loses his wicket and Josh Butler appeal for a run out and it's gone upstairs. I think he's safe, but that's well fielded by the man. A direct hit, a very good throw by the fielder. I think CAF has made his ground there, but just to be sure, we're going to go upstairs. The umpire just wants to be 100% confident in his decision. Blocked away for a single. A decent over. Only 5 runs off it from Suki. Calf Rams had to face the last ball of the over and the last ball from the DP world end. Flicks it back and he's gone! Hold on, no, he was celebrating, but it wasn't out, sorry. Seems to have celebrated a dot ball. And with the way that this innings has gone for Gardenia, I don't blame him, because there's not been many of them. Hit into the gap between extra cover and mid-off. They're going to pick up a single there. Singles have been key for HKSZ right now. Akshay closing in on his 50, only 5 runs remaining. Calf supporting him there. think this is Arvind continuing, bowling his third. No, Sandeep, sorry. Sandeep with his second ball swept. Calf gets down on one knee, and I think that might have gone all the way. No, signal 4 by the umpire, but 4 and a boundary nonetheless. Calf hits his first boundary, gets down on one knee, gets underneath the ball, sweeps it into the leg side, swivels and pivots on his back leg. We've seen the slog sleep be one of Calf's strongest shots. And just a solid block to follow up. Sandeep put under the pump straight away with his second ball going for a boundary. Calf drives it back and picks the gap. So it's going to run away to long off for a single. Sensible batting by Calf to hit a boundary, block the good ball and then play a single. That's what T20 cricket's all about. It's a mind game. And if you can control your nerves and play your shots, it's what makes a good player and a good T20 player. Akshay's bat goes further than the ball. Tries to play a slog sweep. Loses his grip because of how humid it is. And I think he's going to ask for a change of gloves here. Yeah, like I said, Akshay's going to ask for a change of gloves after losing his grip and losing his bat on that ball. The partnership sitting at 32 in 27 balls. What's the time? 10. 7 to 10. Mohammed, what jersey do you want?
No.
What do you think? Zakaria, come! Hey, Zakaria.
He's not there. He's not there. He's a sussy little barker.
Tell Sham to bring the ball back. What are you doing?
Everyone loves playing man, but
Shot by accident over and miss. Good fielding, one run. That brings Cav Rams on a track. Hello. Out the ground. I think that's going for 6. 50 up for Akshar. Very good batting by Akshar. 50 up. Very good batting by Akshar. He got 50 up. Kaif Ramzan on 13. They're both playing smart. Out the ground. 6. Very good batting by Akshar. 2 sixes by Akshar. He defended it straight to the bowler. Appealing that, but that's not out. Sandeep bowling. One run. Close for us. 4-2. 2 runs by HKSZ, 1 development 1. Shot through the gap. Good fielding, and that's 1 run by HKSZ development 1. Good fielding by Sandeep Singh. And that's 1 run. And it's over. And the next bowler. Very good batting by HKZ Development 1. Shots by Kaif Ramzan. I think that's going for 4. No, it's not. That's one run by HKZ Development 1. Kaif is batting so smart. Shot and has fielded it through the gap, but that's fielded by Akshay. Back cap. I think Kaif knows that's very good fielding. No run there. I thought that was going through the gap. Shot by calf and is fielded by the bowler. That's 1 run for HKZ Development 1. Shot, I think that's through the gap. Yes, it's through the gap. And very good fielding, that's 1 run by HKZ Development 1. Miss, I think that's wide by calf. No, it's not wide. Very good through the gap, and he fielded it with a bang so smart. Very good by calf, but Akshay is bang so smart and calf. Shot by calf through the gap. I think that's going for 4. No, that's fielded, and that's going for 2. Yeah, 2 runs for HKZ Development 1. The bank's so smart. Shot by calf straight to the fielder. Very good fielding by Sandeep. Calf's bank so smart, you don't want to get out. Through the gap, I think that's going for 4. No, very good bowling by Sandeep, and that's fielded. And very good bowling by Sandeep. And, Very good bowling by Sandeep, and Kaz bang so smart. Over through the gap, but that's fielded. But that's 1 run. Very good bowling by Sandeep. Very good bowling and straight to the bowler. Very good fielding, very good bowling, and that's playing small by Calf Ramzan, and they're doing very good. HKSZ Division 1. Short by Calf. That's so high. And that's over. That's for 6. Very good shot by Calf. That's 6 runs by Calf. And that's a shot by Calf. That's so high, and it went for 6. Of course that will go for 6. Straight to us, I think. No, it went straight next to us. Good bowling and good fielding, and there's 1 run for HKSZ Development 1, and there's very good fielding, very good bowling. He's very good bowling. They're batting so smart. That's misfielded by Akshid. No, he missed Akshid. No run there. Not wide. Very well bowled. Shot. No. Shot through the gap, and there's very good fielding. Very good bowling, and they're batting smart. That's 1 run for HKSZ Development 1. Shot by Calf, and that's very good fielding. 1 run there, and very good bowling. They're batting smart. That's 1 run there. Very good bowling. He's only laying them here right to the fielders. Shot by Calf, that's so high. He sweeped it, and Calf Ramzan is out. He's out, I think. I don't know. Wide ball. Very good bowling by Sandeep. Very good bowling by Sandeep, and that's a wide. Through the gap, no. Very good bowling. The last ball was a wide, and I think Calf's changing his gloves because his bat's slipping. So that's why he's getting new gloves. So now that was the next ball was a wide, but very good bowling by Sandeep. Very good fielding. Shot by Akshid, that's so high, but he's dropped it. That's 1 run for the HKSZ Development 1. Very good shot by Akshid. Very good bowling by Sandeep. Shots by Calf. But that's very good fielding. That's very good. That's 1 run for HKZ Development 1. One run again by HKZ Development 1. Shot by Akshay, but he's misfielded it through the gap. Very good fielding. 1 run by HKZ Development 1. Shot by Calf, but that's not through the gap. That's very good. And he's still in. And this water break. Calf Ramside with no helmet. Good shot by Akshay, but that's not through the gap. That's missed field, and that's 1 run by HKZ Development 1. Very good bowling by the bowler. Bang, his bowling was so good. Shot by Calf, very high, and he's out. Good bang by Calf, but that was very good catch. But Calf's out. Next batsman in Faizan. That's wide, and that's run. That's one ball, one run, and wide ball. Very good bowling and very good fielding. Playing very smart. Shot by Faison, and that's very good shot by Faison. Landed very short. Very good shot. He tried to go for a full, but he dropped the catch. But that landed very short. Very good bowling by the bowler, and that's one run for HKSZ Development 1. Short, and he's caught it, but that's not out. Wait, what? Is he out? Good catch, and he's out. And the next batsman, we don't know. Next batsman, Ibrahim. Shot by Faison. Very good bowling. And he's misfielded. No, he's not misfielded it. He's fielded it, and that's one run for HKSZ Development 1. That's one run now. Ibrahim's in. A very good shot. They're batting very smart. And that's through the gap, and that's very good fielding. That's one run, one run, one run, and now that brings Faison in, and very good bowling and very good bowling and very good fielding. Very smart, very good bowling, and Ibrahim does one run that brings Faizan on. Out, but that's one run that brings Ibrahim in. Shot by Ibrahim, but that's caught now. Ibrahim's out, 4 down. Now we have to see the next batsman. Ibrahim tried to make runs, but he's out. He made 2, tried to make runs, but that's very good batting by Ibrahim. Try to play smart, but he's out. Capture. Shots by Faizan. I think that's two. The same for 2. 2 runs and very good batting, very good bowling. Faizan said for 2. So now 2 runs for Zikria. No runs. Shot by Faizan. I think no, that's very good fielding to ask him for 2. That's 2 runs for HKSZ Development 1. Shot by Faizan. He tried to catch it, but that's 1 run for HKSZ Development 1. That brings Zikria on strike. Over. Shot by Faizan. He tried to catch it, but that's straight to the fielder. That's 1 run that brings Zikri on strike. Very good batting and very good bowling. Faizan has hit that straight to the field and he ran that brings Zikria in. Shots by Zikria, but I think he's shot. 4 runs by Zikria. That's a shot. He dropped it. He dropped it for 4. That's a very good shot by Zikria. So high, but he dropped it for 4. Very good shot by Zikria. Shot by Zikria. Helicopter shot through the gap, and fielding. And very good fielding. That's 1 run. That brings Zikria on that brings Faizan on strike. Very good bowling, but that's a shot by Zikria. Last ball, that was a shot for Zikria. Appealing now, Faizan's out. Now who's the next batsman? Shamil. Now the 2 brothers are coming in. 2 brothers, Zikria and Shamil. Once Zikria got out, but Zikria really stayed in yesterday's game. He really stayed in, but he got out, bowled. He's appealing, but that's not out, I think. He's trying to run Shamil out first ball. But he tried to stomp Shamil for the first ball, but that's not out. Very good bowling and very good keeping. Shot by Shamil, and that's a 4 runs. That's a 4 runs. Shot by Shamil. That's a very good shot. Full toss, and that's a shot by Shamil.
Yes, Mohammed. Do you want me to commentate or do you want to commentate?
I'm gonna interview you, Kaf.
You want to interview me? So, what do you want to say, Mohammed? How are you finding the game?
Very good game. Sham just banged the 4.
He banged the 4. A quick update. Tonight, before the game, there was a football match between PSG and Man United. Man United won 2 Champions League, but PSG won the 3rd. Am I right, Mohammed?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, and this brings out the power play over. 159 for 5 HKSZ. I think they would have wanted more on the board with the way they started. But Gardenia 11 have done well to restrict them to 159. But knowing HKSZ's bowling attack, deadly.
Shot by Zikria, but that's not through the gap. That's very good. That's 1 run. 1 run that brings Shamil on strike. That's a very good shot. He tried to go next to Zikria, but Zikria just hit. Shot by Shamil, but very good. That's very good fielding, and as one run that brings Zikri on strike. Zikri has missed it, and I think that's a wide. And next ball, Zikri is still on strike. Shots by Zikri, that's went so high. A 6. Shot Zikriya by Zikriya. That's a 6 by Zikriya. The young lad has hit 6 shots. Zikriya's hit has banged the 6. Very good batting by Zikriya. He's banged it so high and it went for 6. Zikriya bowled out on 12, well bowled. Trying to go for another 6, but that's the next batsman, Rana. Rana's missed it, and that's a wide ball. It's a very good bowling. Shot by Rana, but that's hit his pad, and it's very good fielding. That's one run that brings Shamil on strike. End of the innings. Now it's HKSZ Development 1 turn to bowl. End of the innings, but that's a very good score by HKSZ Development 1. That's a very good score think we're gonna win. That's a very good. That was the last innings. That's the last ball of the whole innings. And thingy. Now it's HKSZ Development 1 turn to bowl. How many wickets are they gonna get? They're not. We don't know how many wickets we're gonna get. But that's a very good batting by Rana. Rana got 1 run. We don't know how many Shamil got, but that's a very good batting by Shamil, Zikria, and Rana, and Kaf, and Ashton. And they were batting so good. One of them out, but that's very good batting. Now HKSZ are coming in. Hello? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Now HKSZ are coming out to bowl. Now Zikria, everyone, Faizan, everyone. Now they're going to be the 2 batsmen coming out. Vijay and Shahrukh. Ibrahim, everyone's coming out from HKSZ to bowl, and they're gonna field as well. We don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna field. We don't know how many wickets we're gonna get, but we don't know. We might win, yeah, we don't know. Batsmen are good. We don't know if we haven't seen a bat before. I haven't. Shamil Ramzan is opening the first bowl and bowling. He's opening the bowling. First ball whole innings. Yesterday's game, first ball whole innings, he got a wicket. Now today's opening the bats again. The bowling again. Shots, catch, yes, no! He then dropped by Kamran. He tried the first ball whole innings again, tried to get a wicket, but he dropped it. Kamran has dropped it. Shamil thinks he snicked it, but Ibrahim caught it. But Shamil thought he snicked it, but he didn't. But Ibrahim just caught it. tried to go right, but it went left. And very good fielding by Kamran. That's 2-1, 1 run for for the other team. Oh, he's playing smart. Shaman thought he tried to hit the pad, but it didn't hit the pad. That was very good. If he missed that, that would have hit the pad. If that hit the pad, that would have been out. Oh, that's high. And that's a 4 runs. With a good shot. So 4 runs. That's not a good ball by Shamil. That's a very good 4 over, and then that went for 4. That's a very good 4. Oof, that would have hit the pad if he missed it, but he missed it. That's 2. They're running 2. That's 2, and that's very good. He didn't get wickets. He tried to do what he did yesterday. Try to get in first ball, whole innings out. If he missed that, that would have hit pad, and if it hit pad, that would have been out. The next bowler, Ramandi. Tried to save with the bowler, but very good fielding by Kamran, and that's 1 run. And very good running. That's a very good fielding, and very good bowling. And we don't know about the next ball. Oof, that nearly hit his head, but he saved it. That's a bouncer to his head. Nearly hit his head, but he ducked and he fell. Oh, very good keeping. That's a no ball. Very good keeping by Ibrahim. That's a no ball, so he can smash it anywhere, but if he gets run out, he's out. Oof. He went out his crease. It looks like he was going to get bowled. Oh, very good. No ball. Very good keeping. That's a no ball. Very good keeping by Ibrahim. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's defended it, and that's very good shooting by face. But he's missed his stump. He tried to run out, but he's missed the stumps. Good backing up by Shamil. That's very good bowling. Yeah, that's a very good fielding by Kamram. And that Shamil on Sham, the new bowler. That brings that's over. So now that brings Shahrukh on strike. Bowling. Shamil's bowling. Oh, that's over. Oh, he's dropped it by Rana. Rana has dropped it. But that could have been out. But very hard catch. But he tried to catch it, but Rana dropped it. I thought it was going to one of the big guns, but Rana just dropped it on Sharma's catch. For very good shot over, and that's here for 4. A very good shot by Vijinder. Vijay has here 4. Sharp coming into body's third ball. That's a big six by VJ. VJ has hit a big six over us. Over us. That's a very good. That's a very good six. That went over us. He's hit Sharman for six. This is Sharman's fourth ball. Sharman's third ball. Come on. Everyone shouting out that, come on, Sharman. But he just got hit. He just got hit for six. They're playing smart, Vijinder and Sharp. And Vijinder is batting so smart. That's one run. That brings the other batsman on strike. Sharik on strike. Sharik and Vijinder are batting very good. Very good fielding by Rana. And that's no run there. He don't want to give it because Rana, that would have been run out. If they would have run, that would have been run out because that went straight to the Rana. Oof, I think straight to Rana again. Straight to Rana again. No run there. So that's over. So that brings Vijinder on strike. Raman be rolling. Now Vijinder on strike. But that's fast bowler coming on. Now Vijinder on strike, but it's a fast bowler. That's very good keeping by Ibrahim. And the next over, he needs 5 more balls, and then it's the next over. Vijinder missed it. Now Ibrahim, good keeping by Ibrahim. He needs 5 more balls, and then he's over. Oh, yes, and everyone's very good fielding by Faizan. Now he needs 4 more balls left for his over. Then he's over. Then that brings the other batsman on strike. And very good fielding by Faizan and Ibrahim. Ibrahim's keeping is very good, but the first whole innings, Kamran dropped it. He tried to hit the pad. But that's not out. He went straight to his belly. But he needs 3 more balls and then his over's done. So we don't know. No wickets down now. So he's batting very fast, bowling very fast. And hitting his pad, that's very good. Hitting his belly, that's very good. We don't know who's going to win this game. Usually we win all the games. very good bowling, and Vijinder's out. And very good bowling, bowled, and Vijinder out. That's very good. Vijinder out. The next batsman in, that brings the next batsman in, that tried to smack it out the ground, but he did not. Sandeep, new batsman, but he didn't. The bowler did not let him hit out the ground. But now Sandeep, that's a replay, and the bowler did not let it go out the ground. He bowled, clean bowled. That looks like he tried to hit all the way out the ground, but no, the bowler did not let him. He just tried to go for a big shot, but no, the bowler bowled him clean bowled. Sandeep missed it, and it's very good keeping. He didn't. That's a wide ball, but very good keeping. As an extra 1 run for them, for extra 1 run for Gardenia, and that's very good keeping by Ibrahim. He's a very good keeper. He needs 1 more ball, and then he's always done. Yes, Shamil. Shamil's fielded it, but that's no run for Gardenia. But that's no run, that's 1 more ball. He's always done now. So now that brings last ball. It's the last ball. Now that's very good fielding by Shamil Ramzan. He's a very good fielder, he's a very good bowler. Yesterday's game, he got first ball whole innings out. But this game, he really got the first ball whole wicket out. But Kamran dropped it. Oh. Very good keeping by Ibrahim. And that's a wide ball. Very good bowling. It's a wide ball. And I think they got another ball because that's a wide. And Ibrahim's a very good keeper. Straight to the bowler, but he's missed it. And very good bowling, very good fielding by Kamran. He's a very good fielder, Kamran. ICC Garden are batting very small, very well bowled. Gardenia.
Why do you don't know? Hello, hello.
Glorious catch by Shamil. That's a very good catch, but that's opened up his hand again. Well bowled by Shamil. Now Sandeep out, caught by Shamil. Glorious catch by Shamil. Now all No, hello? Yeah, there we go. Glorious catch by Shamil. He's opened up his hand again. 2 times opened up his hand. He's bowling very good.
Hello? You know so.
Hello. Testing, testing.
Next ball. Good food. Good keeping by Ibrahim. Shamil's catch was amazing. Oh, he's playing smart. Straight to the fielder. Tried. The batsman said one, but he thought he's going to misfield it. But the batsman really said one. Ooh. Shamil tried to catch it, but that's went for 4 runs. Straight, very good shot. Very straight and over the stump. And then he just went for 4. Straight over the stumps. And that's a very good shot. Very good keeping by Ibrahim. No one, HKSZ is not letting them get runs. It's wide ball. What ball by Shamil? Gardenia 36 after 5. 55 after 7. HKSZ was 55 after the power play. Oh, good keeping by Ibrahim. Well bowled. Ooh, very good fielding by Zikria. They need 8.5 and over, but they're going for 6 right now. They're going at 6 right now. Akshat's bowling very well. Akshat's batting well. What? bouncer, and very good keeping by Ibrahim. Oh, that's high up in the air. And that's 4 runs. No ball, 4 runs. That's no ball, 4 runs. Straight to the batsman, but very good fielding by Faizan. Hello? Can you make it short?
Huh?
Can you make it short?
Just pull it.
Oh, straight to the bowler by. The next bowler, Shamil Ramzan. He's coming in to finish his overs. That's high up in the air, but good fielding by Zikria, and that's 1 run. 1 run. They do. HKSZ are doing good. Gardenia are trying to get runs. Oh, we try to go it high, but that's a big swing, but that's very good keeping by Ibrahim. very big swing, but good keeping by Ibrahim. We see Ibrahim keep. Arman's bowling well. Bowling very good. Yeah, straight down, but very good fielding. Defended it, and that's hit his leg. And then they're calling for two. Yeah, they're calling for two. Oh, that's gone up in the air. I think that's going for six. Yes, that's six. That's a big shot. That's a big shot. Gardenia doing good. And that's a very big six. The first ball of calf, he got hit for six. Oh, on the ground, the ball. I think that's 1 run. No, 2. 1. On the ground, the ball is through the gap, but that's good fielding. Very good bowling by Calf. over. Very good fielding by Zikria. That's 1 run for Gardenia. Very good keeping. That's a wide. Not wide. Bowled. Glorious bowling by Cav. He got hit for 6 the first ball, but he got him out. Bowled. Very good bowling. Very good bowling by Cav. He bowled him the last ball. Last ball bowled. Last ball bowled. Last ball bowled. Glorious bowling by Cav. The last ball bowled. The new bowler on Zikria. It's high up in the air. Big 6. 2 sixes. First ball to Cav 6. Now to Zikria 6. Zikria won't like to begin his over like that. Playing it smart. Very good fielding by Sarvesh. It's high up in the air. Very good catch. Good catch. Zikria got a wicket. It's a very good wicket. Glorious. Now Zikria got a wicket. Sharmi got a wicket. And this is glorious by HKSZ. Glorious, very good catch. Sharman got a wicket. Now Zikria got a wicket. Now Kaf got a wicket. Sharman, Kaf, Zikria got a wicket. This is Zikria and them are batting, bowling very good. That's a replay. Glorious bowling by Zikria. He caught a wicket. Now Sham got wicket. Kaf got wicket. Now Zikria got wicket. Glorious bowling by our brothers.
What did you say? Glorious bowling.
Yeah. For what?
No, it's good, it's good.
Huh?
This is just amazing from HKSZ. Gardenia, who's going off to a good start. Now 2 overs with 2 wickets. Let's see how Gardenia can bounce back. That was a very good catch by Faizan Zikra. That's what he does, sets up the batsman, and then the fielders should do the rest, or Zikra will clean you up. So that's how it is, but Sharduk is staying in here. We saw first ball, big shot. He did the same to catch. Oh, he's gone up in the air. Who's calling that? Is that Faizan again? Oh my God, what a good catch by Faizan. And Zikra doing, oh yeah. Zikra doing his celebration. What a wonderful, and they spot each other. This is what sportsmanship is. I'll pass it over to my baby brother, Muhammad.
Glorious bowling. Zikria on a hat-trick. First ball 6. The two second balls out. Caught. Huh? Zikria doing his celebration, and he's gone.
Put normal speed that replay. Huh? You know the replay? Can you put it on normal? Not slow. Why? I want to record Zikra this celebration. Do it on normal, okay? But when the new batsman come out.
Glorious bowling by Zikria. The next batsman. Zikria on a hat-trick right now. Glorious bowling by Zikria. Can he get an extra another wicket? I'll have in the air. Zikria on a hat-trick. 3 wickets. Zikria on a big hat-trick. Zikra's running around the Zikra running around the ground. Glorious by Zikria. Zikria took 3 wickets. First ball 6.
That is just magnificent to see.
Extra,
Zikria
another
got a
wicket.
hat trick, but you also have to give the credit to Faizan for catching all 3. That is amazing. Zikria's fielding, setting, he set kept Faizan in the same spot. Faizan
Zikria
with
on a
3
hat
catches.
trick.
As you can see, they're celebrating, they're loving it.
Zikria on a big
Look at
hat
Zikria
trick.
crying out over there, y'all. But as we can say, Shamil did also pick the man that they were relying on, the man from India, Sandeep. So you have to give credit to everyone where it's due, even Ramandeep, where he bowled very well. First over, not that great, but then he bounced back and got the man that they needed with the partnership that him and Shardik were building. He broke it. That's what you need with a team. Could you all support each other, and the score is 64 for 6 after 8.5, and they pass it on to baby mascot.
Hello. Hello. You bowler Rana. Very good bowling by Rana. So wide ball. Very high, straight to Rana. He's defended it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, and Rana appealing. Oh, through the gap, no one there. Faizan, very good fielding. Oh, now they set us for free. Yes, is that out?
feeding you, baby lamb?
Get. Huh? Very good feeling by face on. Rana's only like the batsman's hit to the fielders. He tried to go for a big shot, but Rana's over, mate. Rana's over's finished. Now the next bowler's coming in. The new bowler Zikria on. He got 3 wickets. Let's see if he can do it again. I think it snicked and it bounced. Then Ibrahim caught it. That's high. Very good fielding back out on. Oh, that's high up in the air. 4 runs. That's a no ball. 4 runs. 4 runs. Well bowled by Zakaria. They're running 2 umpires. He's appealing Ibrahim. Zikra's bowling very good. He got hit for 4. That's high up in the air. Is that going to be a wicket? Yes, it will. Zikria on 5 wickets. No, Zikria on 4 wickets.
Can you rewind camera 6?
Glorious bowling by Zikria. Zikria on 4 wickets. Zikria might get.
Replay, do it.
Zikria might get 6 wickets. You don't know, but he's caught out and very good catch Faison took 4 catches. Glorious bowling by Zikria.
Not this one. This one wrong.
Yeah, no.
You do now?
The new batsman. Oh, that's high. 4 runs. Good shot by Sanjay. They're very good. That was a full toss, but he came out his crease and he hit it so hard. He's defended it. The last ball hit 4. Now he's defended it. That's high and they're running. There was no wicket there. He's defended it again. He defended it against Rana. Now he's defended it against Zikria. That's high. Salvage caught it. Zikria on 6 wickets. Zikria on 5 wickets. Zikria so good. Zikria took 5 wickets. This is a Zikria day today. Very good bowling by Zikria. Zikria Salvage took a catch. Very good by Salvage. He took a catch. The one that hit Rana for 4 is out. He's defended 3 He's defended. It's a Zikria. But the next ball, Zikria got him out. This is a Zikria day today. Oh, he's defended it. Ibrahim going for the ball. Zikri caught that. But very good fielding by Faison. Zikri on 5 and he gave 16 runs. Oh, he right to the Ibrahim, but that's a wide. That's an extra run for them. That just went next to the stump. That would have been bold. Good shot for 4. He got hit all the way for 4. Zikria has on 5 wickets. We don't know, he might get 6. Zikra's bowled out. Oh, that's hard up in the air. Oh, he just didn't catch it. Close to catch again. He would have went forward. If he would have went forward, that would have been a catch. That's high. High. Very good fielding. That's 1 run for Gardenia. Oh, he missed it. Very good bowling by Rana. Zikra on. Always try to sweep it to Ibrahim. Always. Very good fielding by Sarvesh. I thought that would have went high. That went high. That would have got caught by Faison. He's hit higher in the air.
Oh, Nadeem.
Deems dropped it. He dropped it and they're bang very good, Gardenia. They're bang good. Nice 6 of 8. Sweeped it. A snuff for the gap. He's cut it. And good fielding by Sarvesh. Zikria bowling good. This is his last ball. Hit right, and very good fielding by Kamran. Calf only has 5 more balls, then his overs finished. He's right next to, but good fielding by Sarvesh. Oh, he's missed it, and And good keeping by Ibrahim. Oh, straight to Ibrahim. Oh, that's high up in the air. Good fielding by Faizan. Good fielding by Faizan. Straight next to Ibrahim. Very good fielding by Rana. Now the new bowler Rana. Oh, they're right next to it. And very good fielding by Zikria. The man fielded it was on 5 wickets. Oh, straight next to Rana. Rana's fielded it. Full toss all the way up in the air. And caught by Calf. Caught by Calf Ramzan. They need one more wicket to win HKSZ. Full toss by Rana and Calf caught it. Not a full toss. Good fly, take delivery. HKZ, this is the last wicket, then HKZ Development 1 win. So after those overs, Henrik is bowling. Hit right next to it, but good fielded by Nadeem. He's defended it, playing smart against Rana. Oh, he's appealing. Rana's appealing and is out. He's defended it, playing smart against Rana. He's defended it, playing smart against Rana. Oh, he's appealing. Rana's appealing and is out.
Hi and welcome back, HKSZ.TV's Cricket Academy, home of the stars, stars all around. And Shahrukh, I'll go direct to you. Go Gardenia, go. And of course, I said it for you last night, actually. We were remembering you before you were here. I mean, at the toss we were discussing, I think you said 150, 180 would have been a good score. Where do you think you derailed? You got off for a flyer, there was no doubt. You hit some magnificent shots, which you always do. There's no doubt that you're a talented player, and I've never doubted that from day one, because you've led the team from the front in every match, and you're one of those teams who are on top of the table as well. What do you think you went wrong with the home team this evening?
Okay, so thank you again for a great cricketing event. And yeah, from a match analysis perspective, I would like to, before I talk about what went wrong, I would like to talk about how the home team has outplayed us. So the way they've changed their bowling, they brought in the spin attack, and especially the young lad Zakaria was outstanding. We couldn't play him, and with his bowling, there was a lot of complementary efforts from the fielders also for taking those catches. So the credit goes to him. I think until he was introduced to the pitch, we were doing okay. I think we were batting.
Absolutely right. The weather and the sea on this aspect plays a great part in the humidity, and the toss, winning the toss is so crucial to bat first, because again, it does put you, unless, like you said, you rightly said, community team, working all around, working during the day, and it plays, absolutely, I'd agree with him all the way, it plays a major part, because obviously fitness plays a great part, work plays a great, and then when you're drained with that, there's nothing one can really do. And believe me, I've been sitting there, and usually I'm running around, and the last few days it has been exceptionally hot as well, as part of the humidity with everything else going on around. But nevertheless, I must there at that point say that then in that case, with what Shahrukh said, I give double credit to the home team, because no matter what target they've been set as per every game, and we've had many games in the last 3 months, and then they've chased it. So that shows that fitness, which is why they're always in the gym and doing their workouts, and that's very crucial as well. But nevertheless, win or lose, cricket is a winner, and believe me, it was a fantastic game. You're absolutely right, the youngster, it's not just you, it's a track record since the age of 11. He had exceptional approval from county coaches to go and play in the higher ranks, so that was it. So we're just nurturing him, and he's just grown into that. But that's all from the divine upstairs. I mean, I never like to say that there's something special. Talent is there, and anything, I mean, if a flower is there, you don't nurture it, the flower will die. Talent is there, Shahrukh, if you don't nurture it, it will die. I'm in this forum because of the children and this talent, but I love you guys. Thank you very much for this evening. Always a pleasure having you. You're a fantastic team, and I love your dialogue, and I laugh as well when I'm alone. I think back, go Gardenia, go. You've got the inspiration, you've got the passion, you've got the right attitude, and you're a sportsman, because regardless, you've never let emotions beat you, and if you felt that they have, I've noticed one thing in your character, you come back and you say, you know what lads, fair play, let's go back and do this again, and not many people do that. Very hard to compliment somebody, but where compliment is due, it must be given. So a huge congratulations to you as a captain from leading this squad from the front, and I'm honoured to have had you in the tournament. So good luck with whatever matches are remaining, and we look forward for many, many more wonderful years if destiny wills.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
God bless. Gardenia, have a safe journey home. God bless you all. Well done. We love you too. With that, I'd like to call up the winning captain, Gav. Son, all I would say that we're doing a job, we're nurturing talent, and we've spoke here on many forums, we're working hard, you're working hard, and every effort when worked hard will pay off. I mean, that's life. That's destiny. If you don't work hard, it doesn't happen. And that's something the world will always see. It'll always be competitive, it'll always be challenging, it gets better and better and better, and you excel to higher standards, which is what you've done. And that is no big statement. So at the end of the day, as a father and as a professional, yes, I've spent millions out there, which I've worked very hard for, to bring you lads on this forum and bring all these wonderful people to an international forum as well. So God bless you, but a huge congratulations, because it was a fantastic team performance all around.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, 100%. You know, I think winning the toss, as you said before to Sharik, that winning the toss is very crucial when it comes to, you know, humidity later on, dew coming later on. But, you know, that's why the boys have kept a very young side and a very energetic side. You know, as you've seen in the past, chasing scores of 180 hasn't been a problem for us. Whether or not it's a day or not, that's up to luck, you know, and that's up to the Almighty. But, you know, chasing 140 and actually putting 140, sorry, on the board, we knew that we had him there, and Zikra just did his thing, and as you've seen in his brass track record, he's an amazing talent.
I mean, despite the conditions and the ball wasn't carrying, I mean, with Akshay and all the batsmen involved, some fantastic shots were hit.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it was disappointing the getting 170, I reckon, with most of the shots because of the dew and humidity. I reckon we were 30 or 40 runs short. There were a lot of balls that went through the gap, but we kept the running going. Akshay, absolutely amazing innings he did. And Zikra coming in to finish it off again with the bat and with the ball, he did amazing.
If the outfield had carried, the weather had carried, I reckon 200 was on the board easily.
Yeah, 100%. I reckon even 220 with the way we were going. We had the lining, we had Lala, we had Faizan, we had Kamran, Shamil, Zikria. So we had the batting there to finish off and explode at the end. But you know, as you can see, the dew, the ball gets heavy, the ball gets wet. Can't do anything about that.
Huge congratulations, looking forward in all the wonderful games and heading into the T11 bashes and all the other wonderful games that are lined up. 45 AED, 45 dirham for a T11 match per player with a competition for all the youngsters and amateurs out there. Come on, I think. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, 100%. You know, ever since I've been playing in the UAE since 2017, you know, we've seen many other leagues pay prices at 150, 160. But you know, the way that HKSZ has given the live, the way they're giving the third umpire review at only 45, not even 50, you know, I think it's an amazing deal. And yeah, you know, whoever wants to come out to play, they can come play.
I mean, it's amazing we've kept the track record. Never made money, never thought it as a commercial entity anyway. Always thought about it as, you know, supporting the talent. And hats off to Khala Zaroni, who said to me in the last conversation, Nasser, keep going in supporting the youngsters. Kept that momentum going. Just making sure that talent is nurtured. So hats off to everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
Good luck, all the best. With that, man of the match, I like to call out Zakaria Ramzan, the world's favourite. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Reminded me of Essex when you were in county and the 7 wickets you took and the ball that was awarded to you. You've kept that momentum. Keep the box for now. And there we are. But listen, son, give me a kiss. I am so, mashallah, proud of you, and thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this day and enabling me to prove to myself and everybody that this platform is not in vain. Hats off. I mean, how are you feeling? Oh, I love the celebration.
Yeah, you know, it's from the Dean when he versed the Mavericks, I think, and you know we found it funny, so we copied it, and yeah, you know, thank you to everyone supporting me, even the other team who congratulating me, the whole field, Faizan especially taking 5 of my catches, and Ibrahim with amazing keeping.
Oh, well, I thought it was something that you just made up, so amazing. I was just following you. But with that, huge congratulations. I mean, a lovely 6 was hit out there.
Yeah, you know, it was cast back. It's an amazing bat, and you know, I had the full confidence when he was bowling, and when he came, and you know, I showed what I could do with the bat.
You're a bit of a nutter, innit? They think you're a little lad. They'll think that's the same old dialogue, little boy, let's whack him.
Yeah, that's what everyone does, but then when it comes to the game, then they know the way.
You would have had 6, another catch was dropped.
Yeah, 6, you know, Nadeem, but I don't blame him. He said the light was in his eyes. And Ibrahim, you know, he dropped the bottom edge, but I don't blame that because it's a hard catch.
So 7, even Ibrahim. Oh my God, I missed that one. So 7 wickets under your belt tonight. Well, with that, man of the match, I give you the 7 lads. 5 on the record, 2 from me. Of course, the platform from HKSZ for the talent to shine, and looking forward for many, many wonderful more performances to come, inshallah. Take care, all the best. With that, been a wonderful evening here. I'd like to thank all the wonderful people. Of course, the Government of Dubai Youth Hostels Association. So if you're coming to Expo and you need a good place, and you need a good deal, and you need breakfast, and you need lunch, and you need dinner, then there's no other best place as the Youth Hostels Association. Very cost effective. There are lovely bed and breakfasts and rooms and camps and beds of 4s all over. And I'm saying this not because of any financial earnings, it's the love that they give us. And of course, with Suhail Galadari Investments, lovely individual, he's passionate from the heart of cricket, and again, out here to support talent, and then all with the stars that are about to arrive for Expo 2020, a lot of excitement there as well. And of course, Ramzan Reality. Of course, my elder son, digital media, Ramzan Reality, our home product. So here we are, Suhail Galadari Investments. We have, and of course, all the wonderful tours that we're going to be getting from Jannat Tours. So a great shout out to Jannat Tours, the main Youth Hostels Association. And I'm proud to know that all these contributors are not giving finances, they're giving products for the community, for the talent, for amateurs. And of course, a great shout out to Khaleej Times, who do a great job as well. The Pakistan Independence Day, the Indian Independence Day, equality and love. Love, you all deserve it. And of course, the London Premier League and HKSZ.TV and HKSZ Sports Services and me, of course, for my sleepless nights to make this happen for all these wonderful talented youngsters out there. And of course, a big shout out to the UK and all the lads in East and West and South London, and of course, Bills and everybody else, and all our loved ones. And of course, my mum, I love you too, always will. Father in the heavens, and I hope I haven't forgotten about Khalil, great job, in the background, and Ibrahim and Kamran, who dropped a great catch today, and Rehan over there at the dugout, and Khan there as well at the back end, and baby mascot over there as well. So, and a new boy here, Tahir, and Tushbillah coming down again up, yeah, Tushbillah. So with all that, and Rehan, and have I forgot anybody else? And UAE unites us. And Expo 2020, get down here, because this is where it's all happening. United Arab Emirates, you gotta come. And of course, the video that went viral. Hats off, again, always, to His Highness and Emirates Airline and all the wonderful platforms they've given to the world. Come on, Dubai, the home next to home. We love you too, and I'm tired.